Okay, I guess I'm making 2 videos in one day. There's probably gonna be more, but I made a Meldrum, if you didn't see the other one, and this is vlog number 2. And I'm listening to Owl City, which is something we're gonna talk about. Okay, Owl City is a good band. I don't care what all you guys say. You're like, oh, they're too arrogant up there. Well, I like them. And like, everybody is like, I'm a huge Owl City fan, blah, 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 and they only know their song, like, Fireflies or whatever, and it makes me really mad, because I've been their fan for, like, 2 years, and they've been out for, like, 3 years, and people are, like, just discovering them, and thinking that they're, like, the Owl City Beasts or whatever, when that's totally not true, and, yeah. Okay, well, what am I doing right now? I am on MySpace, and all the people who are online. My friend Allie is online. Allison Creed. She's like, she's okay. She's iffy. I'm kidding. I love you, Allison. All right. Tori, I love you. You're the best lesbian friend ever. You're fabulous. This dude named Matthew Cameron, I think is his name. Well, we were like texting for like a really long time. We're supposed to like webcam tonight and be like, peace, what's up? But he's pretty cool. He's really nice. Jake Hanna, he's like my brother. You have like no idea. I like love him. Gage Heath. Gage is interesting. Gage and I have been friends for a while. Like on and off. He's like moving, and I tried to get him to go to a Halloween party with me, but it didn't work because he's a noob. Sorry, Gage. Who's on Facebook? Let's look at Facebook. Alright, well, everybody on Facebook is... this isn't working. Okay. Everybody on Facebook, I don't know. Nobody I really talk to. Kind of sucks. But yeah, this is gonna be like a vlog completely about my friends, because my friends are like amazing. And so, like, my friend Evan, he's like the best. He's the funnest guy ever. And Michael Malik, oh my gosh, he is my son. I don't care what any of you people say about him at school. You say one thing about him to me, and I'll beat you up, because he is the most amazing, sweetest person ever. And the fact that all you people go and talk trash about him because he's gay just makes me really mad. Because, you know, he's a person too, and I love him with all of my heart, and that's all that should matter. And then Nick Rupert, oh my gosh, the most fabulous Mexican you will ever meet. Oh my goodness, he's like hot and amazing, and he thinks he's like this pile of crap, and he's like ugly, but everybody around him says he's like amazing because he is. And his boyfriend Robert, they're both hot. Yeah, he's gay, but they're both hot, and it makes me really mad because I gotta hang out with them and be like, oh, you're all hot and I'm all not. It's really depressing. And then I don't know, Kylie Williams, she's a very loud person. I'll give her that. Oh my gosh, check this, Juliet. I love this song. We the King's like amazing. The guy looks like a lion. It's funny. But okay, back to Kylie. Kylie, when I started going to this new school, she's like the only person I knew. She like saved me from complete like humiliation, and I like love her. And I don't know, Bennett Wampler. Bennett, I love your face. That's all I can really say. Other than he's really funny. He's like the best hugger in our grade. And yeah. And I'm trying to think about this. I'm trying to think about close friends, because I have a lot of friends, but just ones that I talk to like every day. I guess I could mention that Tyler Brock, his friend, yeah, I'm close to him. If he's not close to me back, then sucks, I guess, but I still consider him to be one of my friends. Nathan Wells lives in New Mexico now. Makes me cry sometimes, but yeah. Sam Fritz, I talked about in my other video. Love that kid. Oh goodness, I'm totally gonna marry him when I'm 18. Nick Mino, or whatever his name is, talked to him on Facebook. I have decided I'm gonna save him because he lives in Israel. And when I'm 18, before I don't know, I'm supposed to marry like a million people, but I have to save this guy from like Israeli-ness, because he's like Russian. And let me tell you, I love Russians and I love British people. I'm gonna end up marrying one or the other, so I really hope Sam's like part British or something. But yeah. Who else? I don't really know. Doesn't matter. If you're my friend, then you'll know. I've probably told you. Let's see. People from school. Ben Sherman. Big Ben. He's funny. Because I was like, he's like, how do you make your hair so big? And I'm like, I tease it. And then the next day, he was like, your hair is really big. And I'm like, yeah. And sorry, somebody was looking at me again. But he was like, how do you get your hair so big? And I'm like, I tease it. And the next day he comes to school and he's like, sits in front of me in math. So he turned around and he's like, I don't even know what we were talking about, but he was like, so, and you make fun of your hair. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you make fun of your hair. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you make fun of it to make it big. I'm like, no, man, I tease it. And it was really funny because he was all like blonde moment. And Maggie, I love Maggie. She just dyed her hair black and looks amazing. I just love her. Abby Troden, holy crap, she's like my lover. I could not live without Abby and her hugs every day. And Clay Young, Clay, you're borderline. And if you're watching this, you're probably all like, what is she talking about? You're probably all pissed off or whatever. Sorry. You'll get over it. Probably yell at me about it the next day at school, like you do for most stuff, but. And, I don't really know. I'm trying to think. Katie Collins. Katie can make this sound with her mouth. It's like, oh, like really, really high pitched and really loud, and I love it so much. And she's like the best ginger kid ever. Don't get mad at me for saying that, Katie. And whoa, it's been like 8 minutes already. Jeez. I don't know. Dude, awkward turtle. Or I'm doing it wrong. I can't do the awkward turtle. Makes me really sad inside. But Patrick Bear wants me to go sit in a corner and cry. So I'm gonna go and make him cry one of these days and see how he likes it. Alright? And then Brian Pulowski, World of Warcraft nerd. And every day he's like, Shaniqua. He walks up to me and calls me Shaniqua. And it kind of frustrates me a little. But yeah. And I'm trying to think of all the people I talked to today. I don't really know. My sisters are debatable about liking me or not. I can't really decide that right now. They get on my nerves a lot. But Trevor, little short kid. I'm like 5'10". He's like really short. It's really funny. Like honestly, really short. Like half of me. It's really funny because I hugged him today and his head was like to my waist. It made me laugh so much. And I think that's like it right now. I'm probably gonna end up making another video with like a long list of people I didn't talk about. But yeah, this is Hannah Meldrum talking on vlog number 2, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay?